All right, so today I am doing a little bit of work and homework from the kitchen table today. We actually just got the kitchen table, so I've been wanting to sit at it. So that's why I'm working from the kitchen table. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of, I guess, show y'all what my homework kind of looked like, consisted of, just so you're, I don't know, like, so you don't think that like my homework is giving Blaine facials or anything, because that's actually not part of any of my homework. Any kind of facials that I do on Blaine or anybody outside of school, they don't count. They're basically just practice for me, because you can't really count it if like there's not an instructor watching. So it kind of sucks, but I do like practicing because it is important to, you know, practice your like hand movements and just kind of everything that goes along with giving a facial. But yeah, so let me just kind of give you a behind the scenes of what my schoolwork looks like. Also, as a precursor, we do have a textbook. We actually have two. The other one is a little smaller than this. And each week we do have like chapters we have to read and do like quizzes over. And our homework kind of revolves around the same general idea as this. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's like additional videos and information. So there is like this next coming up week, I've noticed that there is a lot of homework, but it is about like facial massages and like techniques and stuff like that, I believe. So it does make sense that it is a little more lengthy and that there is a little more work. So I have most of my homework and stuff done for this week, because I always like to try and get a head start and do things early, so then I have more time to just do my work, because I work from home. And so during the week I can kind of focus on just getting my work done for work. So I like to make sure that I have plenty of time for everything in my life. So I like to get a head start on things, and it just makes it a little easier for me overall if I get a head start. So I'm gonna stop rambling and we're gonna go ahead and jump into what my schoolwork looks like.
All right, so this is the dashboard, the first page that I come to whenever I log in. And I can just click on this, and this is the home screen, and everything is broken down into modules. So this week that we're currently in is called Fundamentals Chapter 7 in the Treatment Room and Product Knowledge. So as you can see, the ones that have like the paper and pencil, those are homework assignments. And then the ones that have the little rocket ship, those are quizzes. And everything is assigned a certain amount of hours, and that is what I am supposed to complete for the week. And then I can also come down here and see what we have for the next week. And yeah, as you can see, I have a lot more stuff for this next week than I do for this week, because this was it. But as you can see, like there was one that was 3 hours long. So, and yeah, these don't look like they are quite as long. There's no 3 hour one. There is like a 2 hour, and it did, I thought I saw what, yeah, so this one says extra, so I wonder if I get extra hours for that, but we'll see. I'm really excited. It says treating mask me. So yeah, that's kind of like what they what it looks like. And then if I go and I click on like an assignment, then you can see like this one was watch the product knowledge video, and then I'm supposed to write down and explain each one. And then you can just go up here and usually it would say like submit assignment, and I would click on that and then attach the file. And as you can see, I've already submitted that. So yeah, I only have one more video and homework that I need to do for this week, and then I'm gonna start on next week so I can be ahead of the game.
So this is like my little study setup that I have right now. Like I said, I'm sitting at my kitchen table because we just purchased this table. So I'm trying to get good use out of it. So when I'm studying or when I'm doing homework, like this homework assignment is watching a video and then writing something about what I've learned, or something specific if they're asking a specific question. So when I'm watching the video, I like to have my notebook out, a pen, and then usually I have like a highlighter. I don't have one of those with me right now. I have some Post-its sitting here. I don't typically use Post-its, but I have them here just in case because I am over-prepared, and have a beverage. And I have a candle burning because, you know, you gotta set the ambiance of the study session. This video is about an hour long, so, and I'm sure most of it is probably gonna be something that I can skip through because a lot of these are live webinars, like past webinars. And so at the end, there's usually like a Q&A, so I usually just skip that. But yeah, so I'm gonna have you kind of, I'm gonna speed through this. I'm gonna do like a little fast forward of me studying or doing my homework, so you can kind of see what happens. Okay, so I just finished watching the video, took several pages of notes. And so now what I have to do is open up Google Docs because that's what I use to write all of my assignments on, and then just write down the assignment is watch the video and explain a few different ways you can handle complications. This video is all about complications during facial pills, chemical pills, enzyme pills, stuff like that. So it doesn't have an exact amount of words. Normally it's about like 200 words or so. So I'm just gonna kind of do some like bullet points and pull up my Google Docs like I said, and turn that in and be done for the week for my homework. And then I'm gonna start on next week's, like I previously said I was going to. Which I'm probably just gonna read the chapter and start on the questions that are in the textbook, because normally we have an assignment that is over the checkpoint questions, which after sections they have a couple of questions, and that's part of our homework is to complete those. So that'll probably be what I do tonight while I sit on the couch. So yeah, that's kind of how my homework goes. It's pretty easy. A lot of it is really just, you know, taking in a bunch of information. I like taking notes because that helps me remember key points. I didn't take as many notes this time because my finger is like, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of swollen and red. So yeah, but yeah. The homework is fun for me. I enjoy learning about skincare. I mean, that's kind of why I chose to do aesthetics, because I love learning about skincare and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna type up that assignment, turn it in, and call it done. But I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything, go ahead and leave a comment and make sure that you like this video, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so that you get notified every time I upload and you won't miss a video. And you can always stay tuned with what I'm doing in the aesthetics world, and occasionally fitness, which I really slacked this week. But anyway, yeah. So I'll see you on my next video. Bye.